The Beta Israel, or House of Israel, in Ethiopia is one of the oldest diaspora communities.
Black and Jewish. Black and Jewish.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Yo, guys, we are back here again today. It's your boy Shady Shade, the one and only. And today, guys, we are going to check out Black Jews. So after I posted my video, about how people resent, Jews, and we try to talk about how we need to share more love in the world among ourselves, I made a friend, a Jewish friend. Okay, I would say Jewish friend. Maybe we're not friends, but she sent me a message. All right, I would say shout out to you, Charlie. There are many Charlies in the world, so yeah, just your first name. Shout out to you, Charlie. Said, oh Shady, there are Black Jews. I said, Black Jews. I said, come on love, Black Jews. She was like, yeah, there are Black Jews, check it out. I was like, really? I said, okay, cool, I'm gonna check it out and see if there are Black Jews for real. So that's saying too much, guys. Today I'm gonna check out this video, but before we start, make sure to smash like as we learn together and shed light on topics around the world. Let's get this.
The Beta Israel, or House of Israel, in Ethiopia is one of the oldest diaspora communities, having lived in exile from their homeland for over 2,500 years. Their presence in Ethiopia has been documented throughout the centuries, and they have never wavered in their desire to return to Eretz Israel.
Really? This is complete news to me. Absolutely complete news to me, and I definitely want to know more. I need to know more. We need to check out more. Okay.
What if one of Israel's lost tribes didn't disappear, but instead found refuge here in the Ethiopian highlands? Known as Beta Israel, the Ethiopian Jews trace their roots back over 2,000 years, their journey and traditions a blend of biblical lore and remarkable resilience.
Ethiopian Jews. There are Ethiopian Jews. For real. Wow. Okay. This is new knowledge to me.
Their story, with connections to the lost tribe of Dan, holds incredible ties to prophecy, isolation, and an unbroken line of faith in the face of every hardship.
Okay.
These are no ordinary roots. Ethiopia, a country in the Horn of Africa known for its high mountains and flowing rivers, became the sanctuary where this unique community survived centuries of persecution, holding fast to their faith as the world moved on.
So you're telling me these are not converts? They are not like black people that converted to Judaism. These are authentic, original black Jews from the tribe of Dan.
Unlike the Jewish communities that developed across Europe and the Middle East, Beta Israel remained distant from rabbinical teachings, preserving a form of biblical Judaism centered on Torah, Sabbath observance, and ritual purity that echoed ancient traditions. Today, we're exploring the powerful journey of Beta Israel from their possible biblical origins and migration to Ethiopia, through the centuries of isolation, persecution, and resilience that sustained them. Welcome to Deep Bible Stories. If you're fascinated by hidden histories, ancient prophecies, and the mysteries of the Bible, hit that like button and share this video to help more people discover these incredible stories. And don't forget, there's more content on lost tribes and biblical mysteries in the description below. Beta Israel's journey to Ethiopia is as ancient as it is mysterious. The Bible tells us in 2 Kings 17:6 that after the Assyrian invasion, Israel's northern tribes, including Dan, were scattered. Many believe that members of the tribe of Dan fled southward, traveling through Egypt and across the Nile, until they reached the mountainous sanctuary of Ethiopia. But Beta Israel also carries another story, an Ethiopian tradition rooted in the account of the Queen of Sheba's visit to King Solomon, 1 Kings 10. According to the Ethiopian text, Kebra Nagast, their union produced a son, Menelik I, who returned to Ethiopia with a group of Israelites, perhaps carrying the Ark of the Covenant itself. Beta Israel
Interesting.
would become a people set apart in the Ethiopian highlands, preserving Israel's traditions for centuries. What do you think? Could Beta Israel truly be linked to King Solomon or the lost tribe of Dan?
Guys, let me know in the comment section, okay? And after watching this video, I'm going to do some research offline as well, because I want to get, to the roots of this matter. I want to get to the crux of this matter properly, okay? Because to be honest, this is new knowledge to me, completely new knowledge to me. I've never thought about the existence of black Jews, okay? Like saying black Chinese.
Separated from the Jewish communities of Europe and the Middle East, Beta Israel developed a distinctive form of Judaism.
Okay.
Unlike other Jewish traditions, they had no knowledge of the Talmud or post-biblical celebrations like Hanukkah. Instead, their leaders, known as Kahanat, practiced and taught the laws of the Torah, Sabbath observance, kosher dietary rules, and circumcision, similar to how the Israelites practiced before the Babylonian exile. Their language, too, became distinct. They developed Hebraized Amharic, blending Hebrew with Ethiopian dialects. By the 17th century, their numbers reached over 1 million,
Wow.
spread across the mountainous Gondar province. Living as an isolated house of Israel, their faith preserved a unique connection to ancient Israel that had otherwise been lost to history. Much like Israel's trials in Egypt, Beta Israel endured centuries of persecution.
Wow, is that
Called
so?
falashas, or outsiders, they faced prejudice from their Ethiopian neighbors who saw them as different and strange. Just as the Israelites kept their identity under pressure in Egypt, Beta Israel held on to their Jewish identity despite attempts to convert them or drive them away. Sabbath observance, kosher dietary laws, and circumcision became more than religious practices. They were acts of resilience. Their story mirrors Daniel's faithfulness in Babylon. Daniel 1, refusing to adopt foreign customs and staying true to the laws given to Israel. Jerusalem wasn't just a city for Beta Israel, it was a promise.
Okay, ChatGPT. Is this true? What? It's true? Yes, it's true that Ethiopian Jews, also known as Beta Israel, lived in relative isolation for over 1,000 years, and much of their history was kept secret or unknown to the outside world. That is true. Ah, okay.
Just as Isaiah prophesied in Isaiah 11:12, saying God would bring back his people from the four corners of the earth.
Yes.
Beta Israel believed they would one day return to Zion. In the 19th century, small groups tried to make this journey, enduring starvation and attacks, with many perishing along the way. Even as the journey proved dangerous, their devotion to returning to Zion only strengthened. In 1923, Beta Israel leaders connected with Jewish communities worldwide, establishing a school in Addis Ababa and hoping to bridge the distance between Beta Israel and Israel. If you find these stories inspiring, hit that like button and share your thoughts. Do you think their unwavering desire to return to Zion is a fulfillment of prophecy? In Deuteronomy 34, God promises to gather his people from the farthest corners of the earth.
I know of that verse.
This promise was fulfilled for Beta Israel in 1973, when Israel's chief rabbi formally recognized them as Jews under Halacha, giving them the right to return to Israel.
Wow.
For the first time in centuries, Beta Israel was recognized as part of the Jewish people, but political challenges and logistical issues delayed their migration. Then, in 1977, an Israeli plane was shot down over Ethiopia, leading to the first covert operations to bring Beta Israel to Israel. Their return, long delayed, was finally in sight. The dream of returning to Israel finally took flight with two daring missions, Operation Moses in 1984 and Operation Solomon in 1991. In Operation Moses, thousands of Ethiopian Jews crossed into Sudan, where they waited in refugee camps for secret airlifts organized by Mossad. When news leaked, Sudan shut it down, leaving many stranded. Then, in 1991, Operation Solomon completed the journey, airlifting over 14,000 Beta Israel to Israel in a miraculous 36-hour mission.
Wow.
Fulfilling Jeremiah 31:8, I will gather them from the ends of the earth. If this story of faith and rescue inspires you, share it with friends. And let us know, could Beta Israel's return be a modern-day exodus? Comment below. Returning to Israel brought new challenges. Much like the Israelites' trials in the Promised Land, Beta Israel faced discrimination and poverty as they adjusted from rural life to an urbanized society. Despite the obstacles, they've made strides in Israeli society, contributing in technology, education, and government. Their story is a reminder that the journey doesn't end with arrival. Sometimes it's only the beginning. What do you think the journey teaches us about faith and resilience?
Never give up. No, never give up. Trust in God.
Beta Israel's story is a testament to the enduring strength of faith. In the words of Isaiah 43:5-6, God promised to bring your offspring from the east and gather you from the west. For Beta Israel, the journey back to Israel fulfilled these ancient prophecies, proving that God's promises endure through the ages. As they stand united with Jews worldwide, Beta Israel serves as a living reminder of resilience, hope, and prophecy fulfilled. If this video has moved you, please like and share the video. Explore the description below for more on the lost tribes, hidden texts, and ancient prophecies.
Wow. Okay. This is something I've never heard of before. Never heard of before. Interesting. Black and Jewish. Black and Jewish. We all the hate black people get and racism, and we all the hate Jewish people get. You're black and Jewish. Blimey. Wow. I love you. All right. This has been mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. We learn every day. Yes, that is true. We learn every day. But I didn't expect to learn something like this today. Like, I'm just so surprised. Absolutely surprised. At some point, I'm like, is this real? I had to search ChatGPT to be like, is this true? So, Charlie, yeah, I believe you, Charlie. Yeah, sorry to have doubted you. I believe you. Okay. Yeah, interesting. You see why we need to, we need to learn, history. All right, we need to delve into learn history. We need to learn where we, about the history past so that we know things, things that have been. So we know the things of the past. So we can further do better. All right, so we don't repeat the mistakes of the past. Okay, that because in the past there's been so many wars, so much hatred, and it's like right now it's like a circle, it's like a vicious cycle. It's just things that are coming back again. History is repeating itself. Why? Because we don't bother to study history, to learn history, to know the things that have been. All right, to know our foundations. Okay, we need to learn. We need to learn. We need to open our eyes, learn, study. Okay, we need to know these things, and I'm glad you guys are learning with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one, guys. Okay, I'm gonna catch you next video. You take care, love, and peace out.
Oh, I love you more than words can say. You are me. Oh, you are the light that shines in my way. You are me. Oh.